Welcome to our practice together, and I'd love to start sharing 3 slow, deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose. Exhale it all out. Deep breath in. And again. Resting your hands comfortably on your legs. Palms of the hands resting down. Soften your eyes or close them all together if that's comfortable for you. And bring your awareness right down to the ground. You might be sitting on a cushion or a pillow or right on your yoga mat. Noticing the texture, all of the points of contact between your body and the ground. Can you feel the stability, the sense of support? Noticing your feet and toes. Resting on the ground. Legs releasing down. And the element of earth, that solid, stable ground, supporting you fully. And even though we're sitting in different places, we're all sitting on the earth, sharing this practice together. And pressing down into your sits bones, feel the natural curves in your spine. And as you lengthen up, press your rib basket out to the right and out to the left, letting your head soften and relax. And now lengthening up, feeling the top of your head gently reaching up towards the ceiling. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and then soften, shoulder blades sliding down the back. And just for a moment, sitting up, almost exaggerating, lengthening, elongating through the spine, reaching up towards the sky. And keeping some of the length, allow now a softening. So the face softens, heart center softens, belly relaxes. And feel the ground at the same time. Just notice your posture, make any little adjustments, shifts, so you feel comfortable, relaxed in your seat. And very slowly now, deepen your breath. Long, slow inhale. Long, slow exhale. For the next couple of breaths, let your awareness focus on the outgoing breath. Follow the breath all the way out. Gently draw your navel point to your spine. You might even pause at the end of the exhale. And you'll notice the inhale happening naturally, the body filling with breath. And then a long, slow exhale comes again. Next exhale, relax your hands down by your sides. And then as you breathe in, floating the arms out and up, turning your gaze to look up. And then as you exhale, arms float out and down. Chin releasing to your chest as the fingers touch down. Follow your breath. And the next time you inhale up, palms come together overhead, and then exhale, hands releasing to your heart center. Taking a moment and checking in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling in your physical body. Are there any parts of your body that need extra care and attention this evening? Notice as well emotions or feelings that might be alive in you. Notice as well the activity of your mind. Does your mind feel busy or quiet as you begin your practice? And welcoming everything that is arising, what's true for you in this moment, bringing your whole self to your practice. And if you'd like to set an intention, a theme or focus for your practice tonight, let that intention arise from a place of kindness. And hold your intention softly between your hands. And bringing energy to our intentions, if you'd like to join in, sharing the sound of Om together 3 times, taking a deep breath. Om. And taking a breath in, exhale it all out. And then inhale, lifting your hands up overhead, big, long stretch. And exhale, release out to the sides and down. Wonderful. Take a moment now and transition up to standing, moving aside any cushions, pillows, blankets. As you come to standing, shake out your body. Arms and legs releasing. Shoulders circling. Your body naturally knows what it needs to do, just allowing movements that support some fluidity in the joints, a little bit of awakening to the breath. Good, and then bringing your feet to hip width apart, soften your knees, sun breaths, inhaling out and up. Exhale, bending the knees, crossing your hands in front, and then inhale, big breath as you lift up. Follow your breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the mouth, cleansing exhale. And next time you inhale up, reaching straight up. And then exhale, relax your shoulders, turn your head side to side, soften your knees. Bringing your head to center, stretching up through your right arm, lift your left heel, and then switch, lengthen through the left arm, lift the right heel, side to side. Lots of space, side bodies opening up. Good, and then reach both arms up, lengthen. And then exhale, release, and soften the arms down. Step your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Relax the arms out of your shoulders. Rotate the hips Lifting the back heels and let your arms effortlessly wrap around your body. As we begin to move into the physical practice, honoring what you're feeling in your body tonight, your energy level, letting the practice support you fully. Feel free to modify, adjust any of the postures or movements. Lifting the arms up now, upper back, shoulders. And then letting the arms release and wrap around hips, low back. Excellent. Coming back to center, let your feet come beneath the hips. Turn your palms to face forward, soften the knees, take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. Awareness down to the soles of your feet. Notice the ground, the stability supporting you. And bringing your right hand to your right hip. Lift the left arm up. Inhale. And exhale over to the right. Keeping the right hand at the hip, lengthen up. And then reach up and over to the right again. Lifting up. One more time to this side. Good. Inhale, both arms come up. Left hand comes down to the left hip. Reach up and over to your left. Lengthen, elongate, and reach. Get nice and tall. And then reach over to your left. Good. Both arms come up. Shoulders relax, knees soften, turn your head side to side. Bringing your head to center, keeping your arms up. Step your feet a little wider than hip width. And we're going to circle the arms together. So bringing your hands out to the right side and then circle down, sweep up. You can coordinate, so the inhale should come out and up, and the exhale should come down, bending the knees. Inhaling up, and then we'll change the direction. Down. Good, coming around and up. Exhale, soften the shoulders, step your feet back to hip width apart. Soften the knees, take a breath. Notice sensations. Arms, shoulders, spine, legs, feet. Feel the capacity of your breath. Good, and together we'll inhale, get nice and tall, and then hands come down to the hips. Step your feet again a little wider than hip width, and circle the hips. And notice a breathing pattern that might develop for you. So there's a sense of synchronizing your breath with the movement. Changing the direction of your circles. As you come around the next time, pressing down into your feet, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking a breath. Exhale it all out. And inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, big stretch out from the heart center, out through both arms. And then step your feet back to hip width apart. Slide your hands down to your knees and circle the knees. Consciously connecting with your breath. Circle in the other direction. Good, and then pressing into the feet. And again, sweep the arms out, cleansing breath. Exhale. Turn your hands palms to face forward. Take a breath. You might soften or close your eyes. Drop your awareness right down to the soles of your feet. You might feel your body trying to keep you balanced and upright. Notice the toes, the balls of your feet, your heels. With your eyes closed or open, begin to circle around the outside edges of your feet. Slow, conscious movements. If you notice that your mind is active with thoughts this evening, no problem. Just notice with gentleness, come back, feeling the breath, feeling the movements, sensations in your body. And circling in the other direction. Good, and then coming to center, softening down through the bottoms of your feet. And really feel now the soles of your feet. First directing your awareness down and then feel, how do they feel? Temperature, texture. Can you balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels? The toes are soft, relaxed. Lifting your hands up to heart center in Anjali Mudra. Feet firmly rooted down. Heart center gently lifting up to meet your thumbs. And then lifting your hands straight up, opening the hands into mountain pose. Soften the shoulders, soften the knees. Chin is parallel to the ground, and then turn your eyes to look up. Make any micro movement shifts. So instead of holding the posture static, feel free to breathe into it, wiggle a little bit. How does this posture, Tadasana, feel in your body? Feeling your feet grounded, reach your right hand over to your left wrist and gently draw the left wrist arm over to the right. Pause and take a breath here. Exhale. And then inhale up. Left hand gently holds the right wrist, reach up and over. Pause for a breath. And lifting back into a mountain now, notice we've opened space along the right side and the left side of the body. Feet are rooting down, eyes are gazing up. And take 3 more slow breaths here. After your third breath, inhale, bring your palms together, and exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath at heart center. And then stepping your feet wider than hip width. Toes are pointing forward, little micro bend in the knees, pressing your palms together at heart center. And then extending out through the arms, 5-pointed star. Energetically feeling the 2 points of the star down through the feet, grounding into the earth. And then the 2 points of the star, the hands reaching out from the heart center, opening. And then the top point, the top of the head, reaching up towards the sky. Good, right hand comes down, left arm lifts up. And exhale over to your right. Inhale, lengthening back, 5-pointed star. Exhale, over to your left. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale to the right. And lift. And to your left. Good, one more to each side. Coming back to 5-pointed star. You might soften or close your eyes. Energetically feeling all of the points of the star. 2 feet, fingertips, crown of the head. And reaching out from your heart center. Good, taking a breath. And then exhale, hands come down, toes come out, bend your knees and shift your weight right and left. Keeping your heart center lifted so the tailbone's dropping. And then settling down to center, hands are just above the knees, inhale. And then exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale forward, exhale left. Side to side. Good, one more to each side. And then as you come to center, bring your toes forward as you lengthen the legs. Inhale up. And then exhale, hands come down to the hips, bending the elbows, soften your knees, and then hinging forward. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And releasing your hands whenever you feel comfortable. And feel free to sway your hips side to side, shake out your head. And then coming to hang forward in this forward fold, reach for each elbow with the opposite hand. Balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels. And shake out your head. And lifting your head, releasing your hands, and bring your hands down to the ground. Turn your toes out and then bring your right hand to your right knee, your left hand to your left knee. Press into the feet. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, 5-pointed star. Take a breath. And then exhale, bring your hands down behind your back. Interlace your fingers, draw down and lift through the heart. And then exhale, soften the knees and hinge forward. Your hands can rest on the low back or they can reach up towards the sky. Good, and together, lifting the head, hands come back down if they've been up. With a long spine, lifting back up, hands release. Lifting up, and then stepping your feet back to hip width apart, hands to heart center. Take a complete breath. Exhale it all out. Good, dropping your awareness down to the soles of your feet. Let the weight shift over into your right leg. Bend your left knee and open the left knee, resting the heel at the ankle. Little micro bend in your right knee. Lengthen up through the spine. Hands are at the center line. And then you can choose. You can stay here, resting on the big toe. You might slide the foot to the calf or reach down and lift the foot above the knee. Wherever you are is just perfect. And then the branches, the arms can extend up. Shoulders relax. Your eyes gently focus down on the ground out in front of you and breathe into this posture. Wobbling is just fine. Good, and then bringing your hands together, bringing your left knee forward, slowly releasing down. Both feet rooting down now. Hands at the heart center. Notice your right leg, right hip. Notice your left leg, left hip. We notice both legs together, grounding down through both feet. Weight comes over into the left leg and the right knee bends and opens. Little micro bend in the left knee, lengthen up through the spine. Find a point of focus for your eyes. And then choose where you might place the foot. Staying right where you are, balancing on the toe, calf, or lifting above the knee. And then branches extend, tree pose, vrikshasana. Connect with a gentle breath. Good, and then hands come together, right knee comes forward and slowly release down. And as you release this time, shake out arms and legs. And feet are back at hip width apart. Turn the palms to face forward. Soften your eyes. Notice the energy in your body after the balancing posture. Notice sensations, your breath, just the overall sense. And together we'll roll the shoulders up to the ears and exhale back and down. Inhale forward and up. Exhale. Good, one more time, circling up, back and down. And together we'll inhale, reach out and up. And exhale, hands to heart. And then together we'll inhale, sweep down, back and up, gently look up to your thumbs. And then soften the knees, let your arms release out and very gently release down into a forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to, sway your hips side to side. And now reach for each elbow with the opposite hand. Hanging forward, balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels. Feel your breath. Take 3 more breaths here. And after your 3rd breath, bend your knees enough that the hands can come down and make contact with the ground. Step back with your right, place your right knee down, step back with your left knee down. And then release your hips back to your heels, coming into child's pose. Your arms can stretch forward in the front of your mat, or the hands can come back by your feet. Sway your hips side to side. If your hands are back by your feet, bringing them forward, and together we'll lift up to table position. As you come to hands and knees, sway your hips side to side. Relax your head. Good, and again, dropping your hips back towards your heels. Pressing your hips out to the right, begin to lift up, and then bring your hips through center. Press your hips out to the left and circle back. And you can make these circles as big or as small as you'd like. And changing the direction of your circles. Good, and coming back, resting on your heels in child's pose. Hands can stay forward or slide back. Feel your breath in your belly. If your hands are back by your feet, sliding them forward, and then we'll all lift our head just a little bit. Slide your hands to the front of your space, come onto elbows and forearms, and walk your knees back. Lengthening out, elbows to the sides, turn your head to rest. And lifting your head to center, turn your elbows so they're directly beneath your shoulders and sway your hips side to side. Relax your jaw. And then come to center. Feel the elbows supporting the shoulders. And at the same time, belly relaxes. Release your rib basket down. And your head can remain neutral or release forward. With each exhale, softening, releasing down into the support of the ground. Nourishing the kidneys and adrenal glands. And then elbows come out, turn your head again and rest. Lifting your head to center, extend your arms long. Forehead comes to rest down on your mat. Press down into your hips and pubic bone. Lift your right arm and your left leg. Lift your head just a little bit, reaching in opposite directions. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower. And continue side to side, stabilizing at the hips and pubic bone. One more to each side. And then elbows come out, and one more time, turning the head to rest. Lifting your head to center, bring your hands beneath your shoulders, press down into the hands to lift up, walk your knees forward, and then bring your feet out to one side and extend your legs out to the front of your space. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down, and then send the palms of your hands down towards the ground. Gently flexing forward through the feet. Staff pose, gaze straight out. Feeling the gentle length through the spine. Inhale. And then exhale, leading with your heart, gently hinging forward, maybe a half inch or an inch. Spine is long. Inhale. Exhale. The fingers might walk gently forward, not trying to get anywhere. Just notice the sensations. If your spine feels like rounding, feel free to release, relaxing the head, softening forward. As we release the head forward, notice the activity of your mind. Does your mind feel quiet? Are there thoughts moving through the mind? And notice your breath and let your awareness rest on the inhale and the exhale. Feel free to make any micro movements, adjustments. And very slowly on your next inhale, lengthening through the spine, walk your hands back, roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and sweep the arms out and up. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath at heart center. And then lift and lengthen, consciously lengthening through the spine. And release. Hands come behind so you can cross your feet in front or any other comfortable seated position in your body. Letting your hands rest on your legs. Let your eyes soften or close and drop your awareness down again to the earth. Relax the muscles in your forehead and cheeks. Relax your shoulders. Soften your belly. Releasing your head now, chin to chest. Feel the length in the back of your neck. Gently roll your head over to your right shoulder. Circle back to the left and forward. Next time your chin comes to your chest, circle in the other direction. Good, and as your head comes down the next time, let it hang heavy. And press down into your sits bones, lengthen up to the spine, and let the head rise back up to neutral. As the head comes up, turn the palms to face up. Connect your thumb to your first finger on both hands. Feel the natural flow of your breath without any effort, flowing in and flowing out. Lift your right hand now, using your thumb to close off the right nostril, all of the other fingers pointing up, gently breathing in and out through your left side. Next exhale, releasing your right hand down, palm to face up, touching your thumb to your first finger. Feeling your breath return to its natural rhythm. And lifting one hand to rest at your heart center, lifting the other hand to rest on top. Take 3 slow breaths. After your 3rd breath, take your time, hands come together, and then inhale, lengthen up through the spine, and exhale, float out and down. Good, hands come behind, feet come forward. Bend your knees, and hold behind and below your knees. Tucking your chin to your chest, round the spine. And then inhale, rock forward on the sits bones and lift through the heart. And then exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, reach back. And inhale, rock forward. Exhale, round, stretching through the upper back. And inhale, rock forward. This time when you round, chin to chest, walk your heels towards your buttocks and gently roll onto your back. As you come down, release your hands and bring them to rest on the tops of your knees. Keeping your knees together, slowly draw circles. Slow, conscious movement, feeling the sensation of the low back, the sacrum coming into contact with the ground. Change the direction of your circles. And as your knees come around the next time, hugging your knees in. Release your feet down, soles of the feet grounded. Place your hands down on the mat, palms facing down. Walk your heels towards your buttocks. Engage your abdominal muscles. Press the load back down into the mat. Press into your feet. Inhale and peel the hips, buttocks, maybe the low back up. And then exhale, slowly, consciously lowering back down. Follow your breath. The inhale, lifting, peeling up. And the exhale, slowly lowering one vertebra at a time back down. One more time, lifting and lowering. And as you release down, let your body respond in any way, with movement or stillness. And then bringing your knees into your chest, hugging the knees in. Feel the low back lengthening, the sacrum and tailbone lengthening along the ground. Back of the head is heavy. And dropping the feet down. Bring the feet wide and bring your arms out to shoulder height. Walking your feet about as wide as your mat. And take a breath. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the right and relax your head to the left. And inhale, lift both knees up. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Follow your breath side to side. One more to each side. And as you complete, knees come up, walk your feet together, hug the knees in. Low back resting down, lift your feet up towards the ceiling, keep your knees soft, lift your hands up towards the ceiling, shoulders and elbows relaxed. Let your eyes feel heavy. Relax your face and jaw. And very slowly now, releasing hands and feet, coming back down to the ground, lengthening out your legs, lengthening out your arms. Feel your body settling down, sensations, breath. And our last posture, the posture of relaxation. If you need a blanket or layer, any support, take a moment to gather what you need. When we rest in Shavasana, wanting the body to feel supported by the ground and in any other way, warm, comfortable. As you settle in, we'll take 3 slow breaths together. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Long, slow exhale. And again. Feel the back of your body releasing down into the support of the ground. Notice any areas where you might be still holding. Soften, wiggle, release down. Back of the head is heavy. Shoulders relaxed. Feel your right arm releasing, right hand relaxing. Relax your right arm. Feel your left arm releasing. Left hand relaxing. Relax your left arm. Left arm, right arm, relax. All the way down to the hands and fingers. Shoulders releasing, shoulder blades heavy and sinking. Notice your rib basket. Soften your rib basket. Mid back relaxes down. Lower back and hips releasing. Right leg relaxed. Right foot relaxed. Feel your whole right leg all the way down to the foot and toes, releasing down. Left leg relaxed. Left foot releasing. Feel your whole left leg all the way down to the foot and toes, relaxing now. Left leg, right leg, relaxed. Soften the muscles in your face. Relax your jaw. Soften your throat, heart center and lungs. Relax. Feel the rise and fall of your belly. And with each exhale, soften, soften, and rest. And bringing your awareness to your physical body now. Feel the ground beneath you. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. And as you deepen your breath, wiggle fingers and wiggle toes. Circle your wrists and circle your ankles. As you're ready, stretching your arms up overhead on the floor behind you. Big, long stretch. And bringing one knee and then the other in towards your chest. Hugging the knees in. And releasing over to rest on your right side. Pausing here to rest. And keeping your eyes quiet, using your hands to gently press yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. As you come up to sit, notice gentle length in your spine, the ground supporting you. Let your hands rest comfortably on your legs, palms facing down. And notice the natural flow of your breath. Notice sensations in your body. And lifting your hands up to heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take a moment to appreciate your practice. Appreciate your body and breath. Appreciating taking the time to support and nurture yourself. And as we chant Om to close our practice this evening, let's offer the benefits of our practice out into the world for healing, for peace, for new energy. Taking a breath. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. May this practice be in service to all beings. so that all beings may know peace. With gratitude for our practice together this evening, namaste.